Side Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Well, Rich, this player already has a couple of wins on the Corn Ferry Tour, so it's safe to assume they'll be in the championship, but I'm sure they're thinking of bigger things.
Yes, Luke, just one more victory would get them automatic promotion to the PGA Tour, and what a life-changing event that would be for them.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Not bad. Second shot here on the first. This would be a great up and down. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He finds himself tied for sixth. And over to the second we go, and it's a par four. Lovely effort, that. Well, Rich, it's an important day for these players, isn't it? Because the top 156 players at the end of this week in the points list will advance to the Corn Ferry Finals.
And that's where you want to be, Luke, isn't it? You need to get into the finals to give yourself the best chance of making it on the PGA Tour.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. A thing of beauty. Lining this one out from fairways. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Currently at -1 following that hole. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt to move into a tie for second. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Don't you just love a big breaking left to righter started perfectly on line?
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And as we move to the next hole, our leader is ahead by a couple of shots. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. From about 100 yards. Only a few shots off the pace. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Well, that'll work there. 2 wins so far this season. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Only 1 shot off the pace. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Great birdie putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now at 3 under overall. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Now leading by 1 shot. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. This would be a great up and down. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it? Just a short putt. Closes the workout on that hole. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And as we look at the leaderboard, he now has a 3-shot advantage. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh, well done. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 12th, a par 5. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. This is his second shot.
That dog will hunt.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
This putt is about 8 feet. Putting now for a bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And he'll move to 5 under after that. The 13th is a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Leading by 3 strokes now. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Should find the green.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt coming up is for birdie. What a putt that was. And with that, he moves to 7 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to the par 4, 16th hole. Outstanding approach shot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And that will take him to 8 under. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Going with the hybrid. This player's dialed in. What a shot. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The 18th hole is a par 5. Good shot there, Beamer. Playing from around 240 yards. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops for birdie. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.